Hey everybody, and welcome to Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition. We're gonna do a full run. It's going to be a bit of a gimmick run, I'm not gonna lie. Trust me, you're gonna probably want to have it as bright as possible. At least for me, just for my own sanity. And, no motion blur. Motion blur's kind of crap. And, well, what kind of gimmick run can we give this? Well, we're going to go with Sam R.I. Because it's kind of been a while, and I feel bad that I had completely neglected him. I'm going to go with Hunter, because that's just generally the better of everything we got. I forgot what I started with initially. I kind of want to say Tiny Beings Ring, but whatever. Master Key, not really needed. You know what? We're going to use the old Witch's Ring, just because that way I could show some stuff off. The Commoner. And, of course, we're going to do a ponytail, because that's what samurais had. Let's make him really anime, shall we? Let's give him silver hair.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
So, if anyone is familiar with my older run, it was a little bit more comprehensive. Hopefully I could be that way again. But the honor run is very much just, well, a gimmick run of just being honorable as much as possible. Like these guys right here, we're not going to kill them. They're not doing anything wrong with us, so there's no need for them to die. If possible, I'm not going to say every battle, but let me see if I can find that. We will bow before our opponent, if possible. Chances are good we will get killed doing that on, say, things like the Capra Demon, so we're not going to bother. And in fact, that is a dirty demon, and demons do not deserve honor. They only deserve death. So, especially ones that happen to use multiple assailants against us. Might as well light this. Not really that much of a deal. And if you remember, to our left is our shield, but we're not getting that. The Honorable Samurai does not need a shield. Now, if you're expecting the same level of skill as I had before, that's probably not going to happen. To be completely honest, I have kind of been rusty from this game for almost, God, how many years now? And kind of hated Dark Souls, too, so that didn't help things. Like before, we are going to open this up for future reasons, because we want to get that Rust Iron Ring.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I are both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Of course, that's the honorable thing to do.
I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. In thine exodus from the undead asylum, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
We could end his suffering, but it seems that he's taken the honorable way out and will decide to do that himself. Wow, first parry, doing good. Not gonna lie, that's a bit surprising. Now, here's where the true test of skill comes into hand. Can I do it on him? No, that was really late. You know, I'm doing pretty good. I'm not one to toot my own horn here, but holy crap. Alright, time to face our assailant. As per usual, the Asylum Demon is very little to any real challenge. As long as you keep next to a butt cheek, it tends to be fairly easy, and you can manipulate a lot of his stuff. And it's really as simple as that. Wait, I don't get a Homeward Bone? I'm confused. I'm pretty sure Homeward Bone is something that we should be getting. Or was it too early? I don't remember, actually. Oh well. Let's go and meet our favorite avian.
You, give me warm, give me soft.
No, sadly, we can't do much for her right now, but, you know, I'm sure there's things in the future we can do for her. Because I am going the wrong way. I am here to get what I want. And let us be carried off by the, I guess you could kind of think of it the avatar of the Lady of Sin, but I'm not sure. It's only really a theory.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Here we are, Lordran. It's been a while, hasn't it? Let's just rest for right now. Talk to this young gent.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
Let's just talk to him one more time.
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow. But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
He does have quite the negative view on life, doesn't he? Before we fully close this out, there's just a few things I want to get. Fire bombs, those are always nice. Though, are they honorable to use? I'll let you decide. Let's talk to this young fellow.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I prefer to keep a distance, if possible. Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Copper coin. You shouldn't have.
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Not really, but let's just go with it.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Might as well.
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Very true. Let us learn our first gesture, the shrug. And we'll talk to this...
Again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
We'll talk to this man a little later. Let's just do some housekeeping before we end this episode. Now then. This, if I remember correctly, probably jump across there. Though it doesn't really do much of anything, if I remember. So, we'll just go end our lives by jumping down here. Oh, wait. Nope. The hidden path. Cracked red eye orbs. Something an honorable samurai would never use. Morning Star and Talisman. Still, things that we wouldn't really use, but Homeward Bones are very nice. Void's Talismans, things we might use if the situation arises. Now, quickly, let us grab this and then rest at the bonfire, because we really don't want that skeleton really chasing us. Okay, so we'll call this the first episode of Let's Play Dark Souls Honor Edition. I'll see you guys next time.